All right, guys, I was wanting to show you the CRP919XBT on a 2019 BMW X3. And specifically, we're going to go into the coding options that this scan tool has on this car. Of course, it's fully bidirectional. You have all your special functions, all your actuation tests that you normally would on any other car. But on these BMWs, it also has a lot of coding opportunity that you can do on different modules. So we're going to take a look at that. Right now we're going through a firmware update. So let me get through that and then we'll press on. Okay, you can see it's ID'd the vehicle. It's 2019 X3 S-Drive 30i. We're going to hit diagnosis. We'll hit next. Hit OK to that. And you'll see your car, you know, the dash and the instrumentation will shut off and it'll kick back on. The scan tool itself energizes the ignition system. Okay, and you can see right here, you've got your health report, which, you know, is your typical scan of the vehicle. Your system scan, you got your system selection, special functions, commonly used special functions, anti-theft system, and then down here you've got your coding and program. So that's what we're going to focus on this video. These are very powerful scan tools on BMWs, Mercedes, Volkswagens. On European vehicles, these scan tools have a lot of coding and programming ability. And the main thing that we're going to go into is we're going to go ahead and go into personalization, and that's where we're going to start, and I'll show you the options that we got. One of the things that people always want to know is, can you turn the start-stop system off? So I'm going to hit digital engine electronics, and we'll go into function selection. We're going to hit yes to this little operating tip. And you've got right here where it says auto start stop memorized last state, and you've got a down arrow. You can select basically either on or off, and what that does is wherever the start stop is at whenever the car is shut off, that's where it stays. So if you've got it turned off, whenever the car is shut off, it stays off whenever the car starts back up. If you've got it turned on when the car shuts off, then it's going to stay on when the car starts back up. So that's a nice function to have. And let's see, these are all the modules that you've got. One of the more popular, we're not going to be able to go through each and every module because the video would just be too long, but one of the more popular modules that people like to get into and make changes is might be this BDC. So we'll click that. We're going to hit functional check or function selection. And I'm just going to scroll through and let you look at all the different options that you can change and code on this vehicle. I'll try to go slow enough to where you can read it all. You can see there's a pretty good list of modifications you can make to this car just in this one module. And that's about it. So pretty good list of things there in the BDC module. Of course, I showed you the DME module where you can code the start-stop. Let's see, what's another one? Let's see what's under the roof function center. And I'll just scroll through. And that's what you've got under the roof function center. Now, obviously, every module is going to have different things. Instrument panel, let's see if there's anything under that. And I'll just scroll through. And if there's any specific module you want me to get into, leave a comment and I'll make a video showing what this scan tool can do in that particular module. So that's pretty much, I'm not going to go through every module. You can see how many modules this car's got, and everyone's going to have different things. Now, you can also do a backup. So you see where it says backup and recovery. You can back up all the module coding just in case something happens down the road. You make a change or something happens to where the data gets corrupted. You can recover that module. You can write back to that module and restore it to a prior timeline. So I'm going to go ahead and click coding. We're not going to go into the coding because I just want you to see the menus right before you go into it. Click next. And this is going to show pretty much the same modules. The difference now is you're into the, we'll just do the engine control module. Whenever you click that, it says encoding takes a long time, and basically asking you if you want to continue. I don't want to make a long video showing that, so I'm going to go ahead and click no, but you can code these modules. If you had to change a module out, then you can code a new one to the vehicle. And that's a pretty powerful feature to have whenever you're working on your own vehicle. So the only other thing that I really want to show you on this is we're going to go into special functions, and we'll do the drive. We'll do all of them, but we're going to start with the drive module, or drivetrain modules, or special functions rather. And I'm just going to scroll through and let you see the options that you've got here. These are bidirectional tests that you can do on this vehicle using this scan tool. So pretty nice selection of bidirectional tests there. We'll go back, we'll go into chassis. Body. Driver assistance. We'll go ahead and do maintenance. And that's pretty much it. Of course, you can see down here where it says battery modification and battery replacement. You can actually change the type of battery. Like if you did not have an AGM from the factory, but you're putting an AGM in, you can change that. If you're putting a different cranking amp battery in, different capacity battery, you can change that. Of course, you can register, the new battery to the vehicle. So, very powerful scan tool. Anti-theft system. Let me go ahead and click that. Okay. So, the execution of the IMO function requires an IMO programmer. I don't have the programmer, so that's as far as it lets me go. It's showing right here, if I had the programmer, then I'd be able to hook it up and go farther. It's not going to find a programmer, so we're going to go ahead and exit out of that. All right, guys, and the last thing that I want to show you is this commonly used special function. If you click that, that gets you straight into the commonly used special functions. So you've got your service resets, like for your oil. You got brake pad change, steering angle, battery replacement, throttle learning, ABS. I'll scroll through and let you read them. So you got, you got some nice commonly used special functions right there at your fingertips. And then, of course, you got your regular special functions that we just looked at that's got all the different special functions. Anyway, very nice scan tool. Works really good on BMWs, Mercedes, Volkswagens. Yeah. Launch CRP919XBT. This was a 2019 BMW X3. Anyway, we're done. You guys take care. We'll see you.